On one of my recent blog posts I kind of opened up about something that I've never really talked about with anyone in public, and that is that for many years, as far as I can remember, actually, I've battled with feelings of depression. It was very hard for me to actually say that because I'm actually a very cheerful person. I like positivity and happiness, and I really love hugging, and it's very exciting to me to meet new people. But in life, sometimes things happen to us, and we end up in situations that really hurt. And um, I started writing poetry because I had so much darkness and pain inside of me, and it was very hard to process it, and I was very young, and dealing with those feelings of constant loneliness were not easy, and I still struggle with them every day. Um, those are things that are going to be in my life for always, but I learned how to be positive and how to really maintain that joy. And aside from praying to God and having people I trust that I can talk to, and also channeling that positivity, like that joy for life that I have, has helped me a lot. And also my friendship with Diego, he's been a person that I can talk to anything, actually, although it hasn't always been that way, and it's something we're working on. But in the last couple of, I could say it's been 12 months, that I actually really started using tools to help myself, because I had been noticing that I had been losing sleep, staying awake all night long, just with my mind racing and worrying and stressing out, and not really seeing a possible solution to all the things that are stressing me out. And I had been involved with essential oils for a while, but only for my allergies, and I didn't really think about other uses until I just said, okay, I've had enough. I need rest. I need sleep. I need to feel happy. I can't be depressed over so many things that have happened, and so many people that have come into my life and hurt me in one way or the other, or because I don't feel adequate. So I got up and I started by following some instructions from some of my friends who use essential oils. And one of the things that they advised to use was Peace and Calming, which was one of the first oils I got. Now, I didn't really like the smell because it's more like a patchouli smell. I was like, I don't like the smell, but it has a very calming sensation, and I have to admit, I still don't like the smell. It reminds me of nausea and morning sickness, because I bought this when I was pregnant with Ryuji. That's like in 2012 in October, and I could not stand the smell, so I didn't use it. I remember going like, smelled it, put it away. Blech. I puked, I remember even. But that one still helps a lot. I don't smell it. I just apply it to my wrists or to the back of my ears, far away from my nose, but it works. It really calms you down. The other oils that I'm using lately, this one is called Joy. It comes in the premium kit. I didn't get a premium kit at first. I was really like, I don't have enough money, blah blah blah. I just get the bare necessities, and when I finally got Joy, I was like, wow, this oil smells beautiful. Like, if there was a smell for beauty for me, it's this. It's like so beautiful. But it's, see, I'm already getting joyful. More joyful. This oil is called Joy, and it really helps make me feel confident and calm and happy. Like, I've had a few things I had to do in the last couple of months that were not easy, and so I just put my finger on it and I put it over my heart. I put a little bit right there, and I just inhaled the rest of it, and I calmed down. So those are the two oils that I use. Usually I have more. One of them is lavender. The best way that I have found that lavender helps me is when I put lavender in a capsule, a little vegetable capsule. I put 2 drops and I drink it because it just gives me the best sleep in the world. Now, when I was in Holland, I was in Arnhem, and I wasn't sleeping at all, and so I lay awake at night. It was a new house, new situation, and Diego, in the cold, he snores like really loud, so I couldn't sleep. I remember I stayed up to 3 working, and I'd be on a website, and I'll be doing this and delivering that, and focusing on other stuff because I can't sleep. And anyways, the baby's gonna wake up in 3 hours, so might as well. So spend a lot of sleepless nights, and then I started to dab lavender right here in my wrist, so that it would absorb into my bloodstream. But I also would sleep and I put my hand on it, and if I started to get restless during the time that I'm in bed, I would smell it and it would knock me right out. So that's one way to help me sleep and help me deal with those dark and gloomy feelings. So then I also found Joy. And Joy, my kids, they ripped off the label, so I can't show you. It's a pretty purple label, and it says, no, Valor. This one's Valor. This one gives me courage. And I love to use this oil when I'm about to go to a meeting, when I'm nervous, and I don't feel sufficient. I don't feel enough. Like, you know, my nerve, you know, like a complex, like, I don't think I'm the right person to help them. I don't know if I'm good enough. Well, when I have those thoughts, I take some of the Valor, and it really helps. It really lets me go confident. I say the things that I mean to say. It also helps me to say no when I don't want to do something, because that was also a problem. Assertivity is very difficult sometimes but for me, it's been something to work on. So it's helped me be assertive, and I really, really appreciate that. And last but not least, and I don't use it very often because I still have to get used to frankincense. I actually use it mostly for skin things, and the smell doesn't do anything for me. But I read that it also helps with your nerves, with how you feel. So then I mentioned these. I missed Stress Away, and that is because I don't know where I put it. But I talked about it yesterday, so I'm like, this is my oils bag. It's my little love and peace and hope bag. It's my makeup bag, actually. I put some of my makeup in there, and my oils. Next time I'm going to tell you oils I love to put in my water, which reminds me I need to get a new glass bottle. That's something else. But okay, so I'm going over time. I was supposed to make it 2 minutes, but I wanted to explain a little bit more because I wanted to really let you know that for me, oils have been a great tool to help in a family and with health and with going natural, because I really am against using chemicals as much as possible. I try to avoid them, even though it's not easy and I'm not completely there yet. I'm still on the journey. But oils, they are, I believe, God's medicine. They come from the earth, they come from the plants, and so they're really there to help us in a way without chemicals, without man-made materials. And I really appreciate that, because I have had things, reactions to medicine in my life, which have scared me. And so I really want to talk about that next time, about using essential oils for your health to replace certain things. And it will probably be some overlap with allergy symptoms, and definitely with other things like headaches. But I'll share that in the next video, and I'm really excited to hear what your thoughts are about this video and what else you would like to know. I mean, maybe I'm going to be ranting about stuff that is important to me, but I want to know what you want to know so that I can share it with you. So, enjoy your night, or your day, or your morning, or your afternoon. Just enjoy today. Be in the moment, and whatever you're struggling with, there are answers. Just pray to Jehovah, the Almighty God, and He will listen to you in Jesus Christ's name. So have a great night. Bye.